All right, back into blueprints. Run number 2. There's definitely stuff outside, but I don't know how to deal with those secrets yet. What a pretty mountain. So I guess right now we just pick a room. What do you think? Left, right, straight. I like the parlor. Parlor has puzzles. There always be at least one box which displays only true statements, one box which displays only false statements. There's only a box that has only one box has a prize. You can only open one. The blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. Okay, hang on. So if we're in the parlor, which has to be true, that's the blue box, right? This says the blue box is true, which is also accurate. Which means this box is empty, has to be false. That doesn't tell me. It does tell me if this box is empty, then this box has the prize. If this. Huzzah! Logic puzzles. I appreciate that they're different every time. That will lead me into a corner. Do the closet. We'll go back to another door. No idea what that is. Okay. Greater chance of finding keys and is that a gem? Is that the item is a gem? Okay. The fact that you have to walk into the closet and that counts as walking into a room is a little unfortunate. That spot for that one. Nook would give me a key. Give me a key, a gem, and a coin, but it blocks it off. But Nook. Edge of the. Worthy. Interesting. So it actually beeps when you're around a key. That's helpful. Because all of these break it off, I'm just going to put the utility closet in. I don't know what those are. Should that be on? so that it like lets you use the key card once you find it? Or does it need to be off so you can just open it? Leave it on because I don't feel like that'll work. But I want to turn the garage on. I have no idea what these are, but I turned them all on. That's always worthwhile, you know, messing with stuff you don't understand. That always pays off. All right, well, let's try and not dead end this side. I don't know what food is, but I'm very curious. We just get the coins because I don't have any money for sale. The main course is served only in the dining room. A delightfully expensive steak cut bone in, marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Oh man, so if you have a showroom in that, that's what's served after you reach rank 8 in the dining room. Interesting. Get a banana, club sandwich. That's interesting. What the lunch dish is. You have to just find the kitchen later. Everything's so detailed. Dirigibles. Dirigiblocks, rather. What do we got in the commissary today? Salt shaker, compass, shovel, sledgehammer. Cool, cool. I ain't got no money for it, but, you know, cool, cool. Huh. With stairs, without 4 stars is a secret. Nothing in the trash can. Go to the courtyard because I don't feel like doing a chapel. Nice. Sweet. It's a very detailed game. Lots of little stuff. This would be a good dead end. Oh, 2 good dead ends too. Nursery improves all bedrooms, but I don't have a gem for it, so we're gonna do the storeroom. All right, on to rank 3. I only have 2 green rooms, but I mean, net gain, I guess. West Wing hall doors are more likely to be locked, but I've got 2 keys. I could do with a den. That has a gem. Do the den. Go. Oh, is the time actually moving? That's interesting. That's probably significant. This way. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. That feels helpful. Even if it costs me a direction. Hey. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've just been informed that we may have some extra guests exploring the house. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even a spread would be ideal. That was a good find. Oh. Cutscene. That feels weird. Oh, hey, it's us. Why is this so intense? Music room? That's fun that it shows you moving around on the camera. None of this feels super out of place, so I don't know what that whole cutscene was about. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Great. The blue memo. One fruit. Oh, I missed a fruit. Okay, there's a fruit somewhere that I missed. Why would you want that to not be low? Uh, I understand. We do that, and then go back and turn the power off. They'll all be unlocked. I have no idea what this password is. We should go turn the power. It cost us a lot of steps, but we have money that we can spend in the kitchen to get more steps. Why is this a redundant security measure? Normal doors in the state will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That doesn't feel true. Terminal password. It's an S. I have no idea. Can't read that. I'm assuming one of those will have entry. Then, oh, I've got to go all the way back. Nice. Commissary. Wish I had enough money for that. I am not so lucky. Now all of those should default to being unlocked if I get that far. I did just cost myself a lot of steps to do it. Now I have to backtrack. I've got the bedroom. Here's a question. Why does the hallway turn, but the chapel doesn't? Or like they both turn only once. Is there a way to, a button you can press to turn them again? Apple would be better because it gives me a through. Pay for it every time I go in. There's a sleeping mask in the bedroom. Walk around. Or I could just walk back. Who needs money anyway, you know? I didn't realize that was a pick-upable item. I want to go to the other side of security, but we'll come back this way if I need more direction. It's a good spot for a passageway. I don't have the gems for a passageway. No. Can I not? No. That's disappointing. Well, at least I got a lot of walk back, even if I lost so much money from going back and forth across the chapel. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Hmm? About this way. Hmm. Ah. Oh. I don't know that I want the dark room. The bunk room cuts it off. Do the dark room. I'm gonna go the other way. Try and at least be something. Come on, why can't you turn? You're a puzzle, and I wanted to come in here before, so... Something about the darts game. Do I have to do how much that's worth? Just said you don't have to, I just remember it saying you don't have to know how to the regular rules of darts to play. I didn't read the full letter when I walked through this time. Nine plus 4 is... Okay. 16... Probably not plus 7. What else could it be? Minus 7. 15 minus... Eight multiplied by 2 would be 16. Oh, crap. Okay. Now this is where we're getting into advanced level math puzzle. Good thing I didn't do middle school. Okay, so it's 9. Right, so the center ring is just the number. That's why 17 only had 17 lit up. It was just the number. So 9. And so this, if it's this ring, it's minus this number. So 9 minus 7 times 10. But do I do PEMDAS? We should do multiplication first, which would be 90 minus 7. Which wouldn't work with the board. So 9 minus 7 is 2 times 10 is 20. Heyo! All that for 2 keys. And, you know, the satisfaction of doing it. I did math. I did learn a puzzle, which is fun. I do like the puzzles. They are rewarding. Well, into the dark room. I'm scared of the dark. Oh, gosh. Been playing too much like Phasmophobia. I was like real scared there for a second. Oh, you actually can't see anything in here. There's probably stuff in here. I wonder if you eventually get a flashlight. Oh no. This could be devastating. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. My mother told me to pick this very special one to be it. Yes. Maid's chamber. A new room. Mila. The maid's name is... Which maid, though? I guess that's all the staff. And they had to play this stupid game. I say stupid game. It's actually a lot of fun. But I would hate living in this house, I think. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. Following the instructions left by Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate premises by Friday, November 6th. Ooh. Locked off 3 rooms entirely. All right, going all the way to 8, I guess. Let's see if this door's unlocked. That's the whole dinner bell thing. Right, red memos are lies. That's not the safe code, 9083? I have found the dining room. We should go get that. Because I feel like I read the kitchen that it was pretty good. Hopefully worth the steps we're taking to have to walk back. Nice to have a good dinner. Yeah. Definitely worth it, and we'll just continue on from the east chamber. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that's fun. Is it hot now because I found the furnace room? Got like this rippling effect across it. Well, that's the only room I can draft, so I guess we're opening the wine cellar. Nice to have a coat of arms. There's definitely a level of playing this game knowing that it's full of secrets that like every time I'm like walking, I'm like, I wonder how many secrets I'm just blatantly missing right now. Oh, that would end my run, but it is so tempting. But we can do the boudoir. Boudoir? That's the only one that doesn't end a run. What is a boudoir? $9063. All right, the code for the safe was on the thing, right? The table? Right here? 9083. Maybe, if red things are to be believed. But I guess they're not. How do I learn the code to the safe? That picture just clues you in that the safe is in this room. $3809. I don't even know if it's a 4-number code. Oh, okay. All right, last key. I do love an aquarium. Aquarium would also grant me access to the antechamber, but all of them block me off. Like, this is my last draft, so let's do the aquarium. Because it looks fun. Oh, it's considered a bedroom. Interesting. Unusual, drafted one time. In addition to having a bouquet of colorful fish swimming within them, each tank in the aquarium is also inspired by the decor colors of various types of rooms found throughout the estate, including 1 or 2 red herring. Every color. It sounds nice. Good audio for this room. The observatory would have been a better pick because it would have raised my star count, but I wanted to draw this room. Why is it like each little tank is like a little office? Or a little room? I don't understand how to get into the antechamber. It made it to the antechamber. Feels significant. But I've not another door I can open. So I guess let's go back to security and see if we've missed an item. Maybe go walk around outside. We'll check this note. In the office safe. That's the office safe code. If it's accurate. That's the boudoir safe. Boudoir? 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 Hodor? From henceforth on, it shall be called Hodor. Alright, well, I found everything. I guess I just do a third run? Yeah, I've got the steps to walk around. I already explored outside some. I feel like I've explored each room pretty thoroughly. But I guess I don't know if anything changes outside as you go, if you go back later in the day. I mean, time does move forward, so it's like afternoon now. I have a shovel. There could be a dig spot outside. Hmm. I have a feeling this isn't just here to be pretty. Hmm. Do you think it's possible to get to the 46th room on day one? Or is it objectively impossible to do that? And there's this. Clearly connected to the house via power. I feel like that has something to do with the security room, but I don't know how to open it yet. Hmm? That it's connected to the house? I mean, yeah. Big wires lead to the house. Do you has someone else that you watched play the game gotten through that before? Have you seen what's beyond that door? Okay. What about this door? It's interesting that there are three distinct areas outside, plus like doors and gates. Hmm. Guess I just need to keep pulling rooms until figure that out. That looks like something, but maybe it's just flowers. Alright, well, let's just go do another day, I guess, because there's nothing else for us to do. We made a big old 2 and